Hello folks, it's been a hell of a long time, and boy have I got something to show you. So, 125, crashed, didn't like that, and I got the Royal Enfield, and had a few months with that, and the clutch cable. It must have broken about 8 times in 6 months, not even that. So, I decided to sell the Enfield to some poor bastard for £2,000, and I put a deposit down on this. And this is a Triumph Scrambler 900, or 865 or something. It says 900 on the side. And there she is. She's fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. And now I'm going to take her out for a ride, and we'll see how that goes. If I'm not recording, well, fucking hell. I've got a new helmet. Don't know if you'll see that. Yes, new helmet, and along with that came with new camera mounts. I needed a new microphone. All the shit all over again, so hopefully this time it's working and I can get back to vlogging. My subscribers have been going up somehow. People must just watch it and go, he hasn't posted a video in about 11 months. I think I'll subscribe. Oh, we're almost free. If that gate blows back, I'm watching you. You little shit! Right. Oh, we're almost ready. Ah, yes. And the sound. That is the sound. Withhold thy orgasms. Yes. Let's have a little short ride up to Route 59. Stop for a coffee and a cigarette. No, I don't smoke. That is a nice sound. Right. Tally-ho and all that. That reminds me, I've been slightly in touch with someone called Captain Rambunctious, who I'm going to link because he's a lovely fellow. He has a motorcycle. And, come on, old fella. It's got a Triumph Thruxton, and it sounds bloody gorgeous. Sounds, looks, goes, all that. So, that's a small little update. If I find something to talk about, I'll talk about it. Am I still recording? Yes. So, should we just hear that one more time? What a sound. What a bloody sound. Of course, I got the Triumph with the Arrow exhaust. I couldn't stand the standard one. Apart from being too quiet, it just didn't look right. It was far too chromy. And I've already fitted some brake lines and a USB charger. Hello, old chap. And yes, Captain Rambunctious has a saying, and it goes, "Tally bally ho!" And he got hold of some decals for me, and I've currently got one between my legs, and I must say, that's quite personal, having tally-bally hair between your legs. Thinking of Captain Rambunctious every time you pull the throttle and it buzzes between your thighs. Oh, yes, quite personal. I quite like the chap. He's quite a nice person. I'd like to get to know him. This thing just begs to be chucked round corners, I must say. Every bloody corner, it's just, throw me in. I like it. I'm a dirty bastard. And whoop. For any policeman watching, that was 40 miles an hour on the dot. I must salute that old man, or young man. He's a man, I think. I'm not sure. He could be anything. So, Route 59 Cafe, all the way to Skipton, between Harrogate and Skipton. Bloody nice grub, bloody nice people. Plus they post pictures of your bike when you get there. So so I do believe mine's had the most likes. Because I'm all about the likes. I'm stuck behind a bloody tanker. Yes, thank you old chap. Thank you for that. And again. Cheers. Cheers. Woohoo! What time are we on? Best time to check a time is at a crossroads. And the time is the 12:13. That means I've got about 30 minutes to get to the cafe, 15 minutes to have a fair coffee, and around about half an hour, 40 minutes to get back. And that's me at work. Working 2 till bloody 10. Every fucking day. Relax. I'm going to put some music on and relax. So, compared to the Enfield, which had about 20 bloody brake horsepower, this monster has about 60, which isn't a lot. Lots of sports bikes have loads more. I may have rounded up that figure slightly. I think it's more like 56, 58. But with the Aero can, they remap it, gives you a little bit more. Look, some massive golf balls! Wow! Yes, inside those a nuclear. Oh yes, I get a bit comfy, and yes, I'm starting to relax on the bike because I'm talking. It's probably not a good thing. I don't want to lapse in concentration and end up a pancake between a fire engine and a Mazda. Nobody wants that. Let's see if we can get to 100 miles an hour. I'm doing 50. Go! Ah! Woohoo! Tally bloody hell, chaps! Going from an Enfield to this thing. Oh. There's a lovely bit up here in about 5 minutes. What is it? It's a little windy, twisty road, and it's like a scaled down mountain, and it's lovely, really. Lovely in this weather, and chalks away. Just a lovely bit of road. It's about to open up. You get a good view of the little canyon. Yes. Bloody lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Yes. Turning corners like that at 60 miles an hour on a motorcycle is pretty fun. Oh, it brings out the child in you, I'm telling you. Oh, the traffic's slowing down now. How bloody boring. I was enjoying that. Decron Limited. Bastard. Oh, my jacket's slowly unzipping itself. I should wear that one in bed. Is that Pearland? Ha 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 ha. Old chaps. Oh, tally-ho! We've got more coming. Hello? Hello? Ha 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 ha. What a lovely day. Whoop. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, never fit your intercom to the right side of your helmet. Because you have to take your hand off the throttle to change the track. And as my friend Phil suggested, have a soundtrack full of music you don't skip. You love it so much you just don't want to skip it. I'm not like that, unfortunately. There's far too much music out there. Far too much rock and roll, titties blowing. That went dark very quickly. On a lovely motorcycle. Sorry if I keep calling it motorcycle. I recently watched World's Fastest Indian, and he calls it a motorcycle or a motorcycle. I think it's Austrian, something like that. Motorcycle. Ah, it's the world's fastest motorcycle. Motorcycle. Anyway, Anthony Hopkins in that film, bloody brilliant. Tells a brilliant story. A bit over-dramatized, and they really stretched the creative rights they had over the story, but it does fill you with joy, especially towards the end. You get a little bit of information about the old chap. What a bloody brilliant fellow. So it did take me about half an hour to get here, just about. Well, now that I'm here, it's about 3 miles in that direction, and I'll get there. Oh, I bet he's just come from the cafe. Tally ho, chap! I sort of do a salute instead of a nod. Sometimes I do a bit of both, but when you do a salute, half the people will nod at you and wave at you and all that bollocks, and the other half will just stare at you like, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he not nodding like a normal person? And yes, I like to salute because I'm a bit of a brummie. Bloody hell, he's got some rocks in the back of that thing. I should get past that. I do not fancy being crushed by little rocks flying off the back of his lorry. Whee! That's a bit of a speed bump. Almost there. Just down this corner. I didn't think it was this corner. Little converted petrol station. Very perfect place to put a little cafe. Let's see what we got here. Ding dong. No bikes. No bikes here today. Intercom off. Yes, what a lovely little place this is. Right. That's it from me. I might do a bit of talking on the way back, but God, it gives me a pounding hard-on. Twisting the throttle of that bike. Anyway, enough about hard-ons. See you later.